stars, do you have big, sky-high dreams of flying in private jets with the rich and famous? Well, you're in luck. Rick Ross is hiring a personal flight attendant with a generous 6-figure salary. You could be saying lines like, oh, what is that James Bond line? Any higher, Mr. Bond, and my ears will pop. Rick Ross has announced that he is looking to hire his own personal flight attendant on a massive 6-figure salary, right? And for those ladies who have to sue, I think it's United because they wouldn't hire women of color with a regular, normal process, but preferred hiring others without a process, right? I shared a post about that. This could be a way to put those skills to work and pull down that big bank, not that little bank with a bunch of people who are giving you a hard time at work. No. In a video posted to his Instagram stories on Tuesday, November 14th, Ross essentially acts as a job advert for the position, saying, right behind me is Maybach Air. For the first time, the boss, Rose, is looking for his own personal flight attendant, my own personal cabin attendant, paying anywhere between $85,000 and $115,000 annually. That's a year. Ross went on to detail what he was looking for in an applicant. You gotta have experience. You gotta have that positive vibe. Maybach music. You gotta be able to prepare the cuisine, serve the cuisine. I've had a seizure on a plane before. You gotta be able to handle the CPR. And of course, he's a big dude. Of course, let's travel the world. Let's be about our business. Let's be professional. I need an amazing and professional cabin attendant. I'm looking for you. I can't wait to find you. Unquote. In the caption of his clip, he directed applicants to email Tawanda at MaybachMusicEmpire.com. Tawanda is spelled Tawanda at Maybach Music Empire. Maybach, for those of you who don't know, Maybach musicempire.com. Exciting. The Aston Martin music rapper recently bought his own private jet, which has been emblazoned with his name and the logo of his record company, Maybach Music Group. In clips posted to social media, Rick Ross can be seen giving his followers a tour of the jet and saying, who want to go around the world with Ricky Rose? I can't remember how he says that. Let's take our hustle around the world, not just in the US. Africa, what's up? Greece, what's up? This is This is my first jet I ever bought, he continues. Don't you ever stop chasing your dreams. Don't you ever let nobody tell you what you're worth. Don't you ever accept that. And I agree with those words. Rose has always had a taste for fine machines with a car collection that includes over 100 vehicles. He has even begun putting on a car and bike show at his estate in Georgia. This year's show took place in June and featured appearances from Diddy, Tyler, the Creator, Meek Mill, and 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz! Sorry, I mispronounced that. The event also featured hundreds of thousands of dollars in jewelry giveaways, with Ross getting custom Rolls-Royce inspired items made for the show. Well, it sounds like a good time, but I'd be nervous that there's all that expensive stuff being, shown and slung around. It could be a little risky, right? Not so much when you're in the air, unless he has a seizure. He's not a small guy, so I recommend, making sure you lift and that you have equipment that can help you, move him around and flip him over if need be. You don't want you don't want the golden goose to fly away. You want to keep him healthy and alive. But that's exciting, right? For all the criticisms of private jets, Ricky Rose don't care. He has business to conduct all around the world. I might be a little curious about what that business is exactly, because it seems like it's something beyond Oh, I don't know, rapping. But I wouldn't look into that too far or too hard. You get that six-figure salary, all of my lovely women of flight attendant skill and background, right? It seems like he wants like food service skills and CPR. So if you know anyone, you got the email, make it happen.
Rose is looking for his own personal flight attendant, my own personal cabin attendant, paying anywhere from $85K to $115,000 annually. That's a year. You got to have experience, got to have that positive vibe, got to be able to prepare the cuisine, serve the cuisine. I've had a seizure on a plane before. You got to be able to handle the CPR. Of course, let's travel the world. Let's be about our business. Let's be professional. Be able to handle that cabin with guests, you know, things like that. So I'm finna leave you an email. Serious vibes only. Serious inquiries only. Let's get to work. Let's travel the world. Maybach Air, Ricky Rose. I need me a professional and amazing cabin attendant. I'm looking for you. I can't wait to find you. Rose. Yo, what's up? It's the biggest